girl gang. Yeah, I'm sad. I know I'm I'ma get it in, yeah. 13 talents to a mill, yeah. I don't do the fake.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. You're watching the Jasmine Rose. So it's definitely that time again. I'm sorry I'm wearing a big bonnet. My hair looks like a mess, absolutely crazy. I literally am wearing my pajamas from the night before. It's my first night in Albany. If you hear noise in the background, that's the dryer. And again, as per tradition, I usually come back in like into the morning. So like I literally came back technically last night, but like into this morning or something. And I went out with my sweet mate. We went on a grocery run, we went to Walmart. It was amazing. So here's my second night in Albany, and I'm about to show y'all how I get ready again, because guess what? I'm going out again with my friend. Yeah, so I'm about to get ready, and here's me getting ready basically. Okay, so for my wake up routine today, I'm going to show you guys what I do that's kind of quick and easy. I want to be efficient as I go out to hang out with my friend, but also quick, because sometimes when I do my makeup, I like to take my time, but this time I had no time. So what you see me do in this routine, I don't do every single time. I just want to get that clear. I actually do the steps, but not in the order that I do them. So you're going to see me do my eyebrows. That I actually do. I do a darker color as the base, and then I brush them out and refill them in with a lighter color so that it looks like realistic hairs. Like somebody wants block for eyebrows. And then you're going to see me do my foundation and then my concealer. That steps, it's all kind of spontaneous because I was just in a rush. I was doing my clothes in the dryer so I can, get them ready. So when I go out, I can just take them out of the dryer, literally just put them on and just go out. So that's what you'll see here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video and have a beautiful, blessed, and lovely day. See, now I know y'all see me put the Powerless Putty primer on first and my foundation. I actually don't do that first. What you gotta do is first let the Powerless Putty primer dab it onto your skin where you want it to be, and then next thing you know, you let it settle for 3 minutes. Now I did not have 3 minutes, so I kind of took the e.l.f. sponge. If you remember in my what I got for Christmas, it was in that box. That's the video from last year in December. I kind of took that and dabbed the sponge after I wetted it, and then once you have a damp sponge, what helps the sponge, dry a little bit quicker is if you put it in a napkin and then I dab that on. That's what I did first, and it literally blends so beautifully. Then I put on concealer, then my foundation, and then as you can see here, I'm blending everything beautifully together. Nothing too bright, nothing too dark. It kind of contours with my skin, and it goes really nice. So then after that, I put on a little bit of concealer because your girl needs to conceal some stuff. And then you see me glowing. I do my thing. So after y'all see me blend that in and do my thing, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild medium shade in the HD setting powder, and I'm going to put that all over my T-zone to highlight. Then I'm going to take my CoverGirl pressed powder in the shade 4, I believe, and I'm just going to dab that all the way into my contour areas. And it looks beautiful once you guys blend it together, trust me. Now, we're all the YouTube OGs. Y'all know this one, okay? Oh, you makeup artists. Y'all know about the LA girl. Oh, let me say. I'm using an LA Colors palette for the eyeshadow because, you know, I gotta save. But everybody knows about the LA Girl color in Fawn. Now this is a staple to anybody who wants to do eyeshadow and make sure that the base is sealed complete tight. That stuff will keep it in. Let me tell you, this is perfect for packing it in. I'm just gonna blend it out with the concealer, with a sponge, because it is pretty thick. After taking my BH Cosmetics palette and using that as a base, I'm going to take this Maybelline palette with the 4 beautiful golden shades. Now these do have some glitter tones in them, but all the same, they're great for bases because they're creamy. They have a creamy consistency, and I'm just going to take the copper to darker purpley shades on the outside and then use the silver tone on the inside. I'm going to use that underneath my brow bone and in my inner corner. Since I am using these golden kind of shades, they do have some glitter in them. That glitter can sometimes fall into the crease. So what I'm going to do is go back into the BH Cosmetics palette and then take a brown shade or a light brown shade and kind of divulge that into my crease a little bit. I do also like to have a blended look. I hate when it's too, you know, when your eyebrow kind of is, not your eyebrow, sorry, your eyelids are looking mucky from all that eyeshadow. You do need to blend, sis, so blend. Make it look cool, calm, and collected. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take a dark brown shade and kind of blend out my eyebrows. I like to take a spoolie brush and make sure that the hairs look lifelike. And instead of having those harsh square boxes for eyebrows, I'm going to take a light eyebrow shadow and just kind of blend it in the front and the center. Once you guys take a light eyeshadow and kind of blend that at the entrance of your eyebrows, it's going to give a more faded look to make it look more natural, because nobody likes blocky eyebrows. Now, as you guys can see here, I'm going to just apply my eyeliner, and then after doing that, I'm going to put mascara on. Now, this is a blank, mascara. This is just to put a coating of black on my lashes to take away the powder from the eyeshadow. It's not anything serious. It's not lengthening. It's not dramatizing. It's just regular mascara you can get from $1 from the beauty supply store. Now, this I put on before I put on my lashes. And as you guys can see here, I was struggling to put my lashes on camera, struggling. I kind of did them off camera because it was just easier that way. I kind of completed the whole look off camera. So once you guys see me putting on one coat of regular mascara just to cut off the eyeshadow, I'm going to put on a lengthening mascara right after my lashes. So put on a basic mascara before the lashes, and then after the lashes you put on the more kind of dramatizing look to blend them together. And then after that, I'm just going to touch up my eyeshadow underneath the brow bone, inner corner, all that good stuff. So right after blending and contouring my nose, I like to take the Mario Badescu spray and kind of revitalize the powder and take away all the dryness from that, because I do not like a dry face, let's be honest. And then I kind of like give it a dewy look. I like to do my lip liner so that I don't overline my lips. I like to give it a blended nice look, no 90s brat style look. Then once I do that, I do my blush, I do my bronzer. The blush is from e.l.f. It's from the 4-piece palette. I forgot the colors. I'm pretty sure it's Sunset Nude. Then I'm going to take the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter that I got from my What I Got for Christmas video, and I just dab that on with a blending sponge. The dampened sponge is better than a dry sponge because a dry sponge kind of beats your face. If you dampen the sponge and then kind of soak it out in a paper towel, it gives you this beautiful blended look. It's absolutely gorgeous. It definitely changes the game in your makeup. Once you blend that with a sponge, you'll see how gorgeous it looks, and then top that off with a highlighter of your favorite and you're good to go. So after brushing everything together, I take my powder from my face powder and I just blended my highlight, blended my contour, my blush, everything. I kind of blended also in my eyeshadow, and I made sure that everything, was smoothly good. Next, I was really struggling with putting on my lashes. I don't know why. Since I like to put the glue on way earlier, the glue kind of dried up, so it was not sticking for some reason. So I kind of had to reapply those things off camera so those babies could stick on, and they're beautiful. These are also for my What I Got for Christmas video. They're a beautiful gift for my sister. The mink lashes do change up your look. I used to use natural. I used to use a hooded eyelid natural glam lashes for my sweet mate, but these I think are the best. If you guys get mink lashes, I totally suggest them. If you guys do want a detailed look on this, please let me know. So this is the finished look. I look great. I'm about to go out right now and go hang out with my friends, so I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye. So cool. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
They're ready to anybody?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all are actually funny. Oh my god. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh. Oh yeah. Wow. Dang. I'm done.
Yeah, I put my foot on the gas. I got one more than that's fast. Yeah, I keep his word on the dash. I keep his word on the dash. How I gon'